Scorpio, welcome back if you're returning. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly read. Today we are using the This Might Hurt Tarot. And we're going to look at questions of kind of factors related to your current situation. So we'll look first at kind of surface reasons for your present situation and underlying reasons for the present situation. Let me see if I can get these so that you can see all of the cards. And let's take a look at what we have. So we're doing this for all the signs. Kind of look at your present situation and understand, kind of on the surface, it seems that there are certain reasons or certain factors involved in your present situation. But underneath, kind of internally, what is the real reason here? So we have the Queen of Cups coming out. This is kind of lovely energy. Very nurturing, very loving, very emotionally in tuned energy around your present situation. There's a sense of doing what's best, not just for the world, but for yourself as well. Kind of making some space to love yourself, to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself. And I will make a note, in tarot that the genders are just kind of placeholders here. So even though this may appear to be a feminine energy, as it's a queen, it's not that this is, specifically for male or female or any other gender identification. It's just an energy. So you could be a male watching this video and this queen could still be you. There's a sense here that this is a time where you're making a little more space for yourself, that you're giving some thought to how to take care of you. Doesn't mean you've stopped taking care of others, but it's more... It's more of a focus for you now. What will be essential for your soul? What will be important for your physical well-being going forward? How do you take care of you with everything that's going on all around you? And on the underside here, the less obvious to the world, perhaps, you need rest. Your mind is tired. It has been a long year, and you really need to recuperate mentally, physically. You need that restorative rest that seems hard to find. And because you're in this space of self-love, this should not be as challenging as it normally would be for you to give yourself that space, to give your mind a break. Maybe take up some daily meditation practice, or just get more sleep at night. But all of that will be helpful for you. It's not that you've stopped doing anything with your life. It's just that you have maybe slowed down just the slightest bit, enough to realize that you need to take care of yourself in order to keep fighting the good fight. Let's look at the present situation. We have 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. There seems to be a lot of pressure on this person, whomever I'm picking up on here. For those of you Scorpios that this is resonating with, there's a lot of balancing act going on. There's a sense that there are children, perhaps younger people, that you are responsible for. And that's coming out to me in a couple of different ways. This is looking like someone who is carrying a lot of weight in a family, who has a deep love for the people in that family, who wants to maintain that family and and grow it and have a really positive family vibe going on. And there's a little bit of pressure in that, and yet so much joy in that. And so in taking care of everyone else, you've kind of burnt yourself out just a bit. And now you're realizing that there's time maybe for you to start, or really it's not an optional thing anymore, that you need to start taking better care of you, eating a little healthier, getting some movement in your days, sleeping, going to bed a little early, turning off the TV a little earlier and getting a little more sleep, because all of that will give you the energy and the health you need to take care of and maintain this positive family structure. For others of you, it really feels like a work-related thing. You're the boss or the manager or the owner, I'm not sure, but you've got people that rely on you, and you're remembering all of the good times that you shared when you were in office space together, when you were working on a project that went really well, and everybody was just clicking and everything was lining up perfectly. And there's a sense there of you want to keep that going. You want to keep that team together because you know how good they are and how productive they can be. And just the magic of that particular set of people working together is phenomenal and unlike what you've seen before. And you really want to keep that. And you want to keep that harmony. You want to keep that perfectly balanced team together. And keeping them together in recent months has been quite a challenge given everything that's been going on in your world and the greater world. But you've been able to do it so far. And now you have a little bit of a reprieve for some reason. Something has happened that's given you just a couple of weeks maybe to breathe and to take care of you. And you realize that you've succeeded. You had a goal and you've succeeded. You've kept it all together in both cases. You've done this. You've gotten through this year so far and managed to keep all the balls in the air in this juggling act. And everything's going relatively well, all things considered. But you need rest. You need to recuperate. So I think that's what I have for you this week, Scorpio. It reads really clearly to me. There's not a lot of ambiguity there. Things are good. Things have been good. Things will continue to be good. But you need to take care of yourself. You need to, everything that you're doing for others and the support and the energy you're pouring into them, you need to pour into yourself as well and give yourself the space to rest and recuperate so you can keep doing it. So I think that's what I have. I hope it's helpful. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this time with me. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And enjoy your week. Blessings.